the ultimate one club professional, really, wasn't he? You know, you're never going to get anything less than 100% from him. You know, always 100% from Kenny.
One of them things that he always sent shivers down your spine once he got on the ball, and some of the things that he did.
Here's Jackett, and that's a good try, and it's a goal.
He was just a great player, and when he managed and coached us for a short period of time, that was, you know, the full circle as well. Great player, and sad loss to football.
Absolutely different class, Kenny. He actually took the reins on the promotion season when the manager was ill, and you know, he drove the dressing room, his organisation, his standards on the training field, his determination and his professionalism in terms of what we were doing behind the scenes. We did actually train like we played, and I know it's an old adage, but we absolutely did that.
There's a fantastic story behind this. I'm going to pass the microphone over to you and let you tell me exactly how it's gone with bringing a big banner over from Poland, I believe.
Yeah, certainly is a fair-sized banner. It's only 45 by 45 metres. And it starts off, we talked about it and we thought, well, how are we going to get the money? And then Roy Moore had the idea to do the fundraising. And then when Hansa Rostock came over, I said, you know, there's 6,500 Hansa Rostock fans here. So I got a bucket and I toured around the away end on the day, and they very kindly donated something like 650 quid or the equivalent of. And then you see on the fundraising page, there were a lot of German names. So they'd obviously taken a picture of a QR code and sent more money. So big respect goes out to everyone who donated, and to the ones that had no connection with Kenny, such as the Rostock fans, but just got what was going on.
Yeah, so we've got a fan-funded display. I put out a GoFundMe a few weeks ago. That's 6,175 quid that was raised by all the fans. Yeah, it's just to kind of celebrate the life of Kenny Jackett, his career here, his one club. He was, you know, what a guy. And I remember growing up and watching him. I probably watched him over half of his games that he played. Many people here, you know, they all remember him. All of the fans remember him or know of him. So it's going to be a celebration of his life, and hopefully with his family there, they'll enjoy it as well.
It is a sweltering sunny Sunday to usher in the new league season here at Vicarage Road. Or can Watford prove the doubters wrong and launch their own bid to return to the top flight? Baah up against Harwood Bellis. This could break very kindly for Bravo. On goes Bravo! It's in! A wonderful start for Watford. And for the young Spaniard Iker Bravo on his league debut for the Hornets. They take the lead against Southampton. Seized upon by Nabizada. Here come Watford again. Can he get the ball right here, Nabizada? He can! A stunning individual goal! And Watford lead by 2-0. What a moment for the 19-year-old Afghan midfielder. Made his international debut in the summer. And now he's just stunned Southampton by making it 2-0 to the Hornets. Past the 5 minutes of stoppage time, Manning takes, Ravalia with the punch, and there is the full-time whistle! Victory for Watford! A first league game in charge for Alessio Dionisi, and it's the perfect day!
It's hard to put it into emotion really, but I'm just delighted with the goal, with the win, and yeah man, just thank God, keep pushing.
I'm very happy to score my first goal here. It's nice always to get the 3 points. In this competition, every 3 points is very important. And of course, I'm very happy with the goal, with the win, and we keep going.
Like when it opened up, I was just like, I need to run into that space and keep going. And then I was thinking whether to cross it, shoot. I got close to the goal, I thought, oh, why not, man? And thank God it went in, so yeah. Like I've been waiting for this moment for quite a while. I've been in and around it for a long time, and you know, to finally get the trust from the gaffer to start me, and you know, like I'm just grateful for him and everyone that's played a part in my journey, whether it be small, big, you know, I'm just grateful for everyone. So yeah, it's just a special day, one to remember, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing. I want more, so that's what I'm gonna look for. A lot, you know, everyone's been on me and stuff, you know, but it's only for my previous. And yeah, like here's to many more wins and 3 points. You know.
I think it's one of those bittersweet games, isn't it? We won it. First half performance was very good, which Kenny would have been absolutely jumping for joy over. Second half, you know, the fact that they also dug in and ended up with a result when it was looking likely they might have lost it, Kenny would have been pleased with that as well. So a lot to smile about today, but sad occasion because, you know, we've lost somebody who's very dear to all of us, and it was really good to see one or two of the old players here that played in the '99 game and whatever, you know. So yeah, it was one of those bittersweet days.
Here's Jackett, and that's a good try.
Yeah, the big thing for me was I was a Watford lad, so I was born and bred in Watford, and played for my hometown club. And you know, from my mum and dad's house, you could see the floodlights. At 15, stood on the terraces or watching it, and then suddenly at 18, you're playing and playing in the top division.
Well, Kenny Jackett will claim it. Again, it was the menace in the air.
You know, I was very proud, to be honest with you.